Communication and interaction challenges are core struggles for autistic people, but it actually seems like it's getting worse. These days, there's so many different ways people use to communicate their thoughts and feelings, and I am completely in the dark. But don't worry, because I've got AI to explain emojis to this autistic guy. Welcome, my stars of Orion. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Orion Kelly, that autistic guy. I'm all about providing validation and support for autistic people and their loved ones. I hope you're ready, because I've got AI standing by to explain emojis to me, an autistic adult. In all seriousness, I want to dissect these. I can't tell you how often I get emojis and I simply do not know what they mean, or I want to use them and I don't know what's the right one to use, and I might misuse it. This is just another landmine in the life of autistic people navigating interaction and communication. So let's start with, I guess, an easy one. You know the one, see, this is the thing. I struggle to explain these. This one here, this face that's smiling, it looks like it's laughing or something. It's got a smile, but it's also got the liquid, the tears or whatever, right? So it's a happy face it's crying. I think that's an easy one. I would say, this is just my opinion, I would say you're laughing so hard you're crying. Right? You are legit laughing that hard. It's so funny you're crying. According to AI, it's called face with tears of joy. It represents laughter and amusement, often used to show something is hilarious. Okay, that makes sense. The next one I want to talk about is the red heart. Now, the first thing I'll say is, what other heart is there? Honestly, I thought this was the only heart there was. Turns out there's all these colors. That is way too complicated for me to get my head around. I always thought a heart in this instance was like a love. You love something, or, I love that idea, love that person, love this joke, whatever. And that's that. Apparently not. So the red heart, which I thought was the only heart, represents love, affection, and strong emotions of care. I mean, yeah, cool. I did not see that coming. There's a face with hearts as eyes. Okay, so it's a bloody smiley face, mate. It's got heart eyes. So it's not crying now. It's got hearts for eyes instead of tears coming out of its eyes. But it's still bloody smiling. So AI tells me this shows, so the smiley face with hearts for eyes shows infatuation, love, or admiration, often in response to something cute or beautiful. This makes no sense. Okay, so admiration is very different to infatuation. Anyway, we're all learning today. Let's do more of the, the eye stuff. All right, so this face looks like it's crying, I guess. Apparently it's called a loudly crying face. This is something you want to send to someone as an emoji. Are you crying? No. Beep, I'm bloody loudly crying. It expresses extreme sadness, or overwhelming emotion, though it can sometimes be used sarcastically. Oh, Christ. How do you use loudly crying face sarcastically? I'm extremely sad. Really? No, I'm just being sarcastic. This is what I hate about emojis. And this is a famous one, the folded hands. You can see it. But anyway, I always thought that was like gratitude, right? Like, thank you, I'm very grateful. That's what I thought it was. I'm grateful to you. Thank you very much, I guess. It symbolizes prayer, gratitude, or a request. I did not know that. It symbolizes a request. See, when someone sends this to me, I think they're just saying thank you. Turns out they're asking for something. It also says, AI tells me, it can also be used to say thank you or please. So it can be used to say thank you or please. It's like, well, hang on, are you thanking me for doing something, or you were asking me to do something? I thought you just very grateful. Okay. The fire one. My autistic brain says this means the fire means fire, as in fire, literal sense, or hot like fire. This indicates something is hot, but it also indicates something is cool, exciting, or trending. AI tells me this. Okay, so a fire is hot. A fire is bad. Yeah, there's nothing cool about a fire, whether we're talking temperature cool or, like cool, I don't know what the... You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. It's either hot or it's either cool. And there's nothing cool about your house burning down, by the way. No. So you've got something and you've made it into too many things. And you wonder why autistic people struggle to communicate. And you think it's our fault. You and your 700 different... Okay, I don't get this one at all. It's a face with some eyes and a mouth. I don't know. It's just a face. AI tells me this is a pleading face. Pleading. They're pleading for something. This expresses a request, begging, that's not how you beg, or looking cute and hopeful, often used to gain sympathy or approval. Yeah, so if I saw that, I'd think, no, I don't know what I think. I'd think, okay, that's a face with big eyes and a mouth. And how can it be begging, but also just hopeful or looking cute? Often used to gain sympathy or approval. You're using emojis to gain sympathy or approval? That's a lot of effort to gain approval. Who cares? This one here I get. This is like, let me contemplate that. Right? What does AI call it? It calls it the thinking face. It conveys deep thought, but also confusion or questioning something. So if you said this to me, I think you're saying, let me think about that. I'm thinking about that, right? Okay, so we've got a face that's caving in on one side. Its eyes caved into its face. It's been in some sort of accident, presumably, and it has a red heart coming out of the side of its cheek. So it's definitely been in an accident. It's caved in, and its heart's coming out of its cheek, and it's lost an eye. And AI tells me it's a face blowing a kiss. So kisses aren't hearts, are they? What's the X and O's? Neither of those are hearts. Anyway, by the way, in the X and O's, who's the heart and who's the kiss and who's the hug? I think the X is the kiss. I honestly don't know. Okay, so apparently it's a face blowing a kiss, a flirty or affectionate gesture showing love or goodwill. How is blowing a kiss showing goodwill? Can you imagine if two warring nations met to broker a peace deal, and as a sign of goodwill, one of the leaders of the warring nations went, No. There's so many smiling faces. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, if you're smiling, mate. There's the standard smiling face, right? But then there's the smiley face with the sunglasses. What's the bloody difference? You're still smiling. It represents confidence or a carefree attitude. It represents coolness. So if you're smiling without sunglasses, you're happy, you're warm, you're pleased, you're content. If you've got your sunglasses on, you're too bloody cool to be happy with that person that's happy. You're just happy about you being so bloody cool. I'm so confident. I don't care about you. I'm carefree. Why? I have sunglasses on. Oh yeah, the skull one. You know the skull one? I've never seen someone use this much. Presumably it means death, right? I'm not sure if there's many people that would put an emoji in if they were conveying to someone that someone's died. Like, hey, just letting you know, Grandpa, skull emoji. I'm not sure that's going to happen. Who does that? AI tells me it means... it's often used humorously. Hang on a second. It's often used humorously to signify death or metaphorically when something is killing you with laughter or frustration. This skull emoji is killing me with frustration. What the hell? You can put up the angry face at this point. That's how I feel about this whole bloody emoji video. Angry face. What does that mean, Orion? It means I'm bloody angry. It shows anger, frustration, or displeasure, apparently, if you ask AI. Next one is a monkey, I think. It's a monkey face. And it looks like it's got its hands on its eyes or its face. So it's a monkey covering its face. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. So we've got a monkey for starters. Okay, cool. So we've got a monkey, we've got an animal. And apparently the animal is covering its face. We're playing hide and seek. Is it embarrassed? It makes absolutely no sense to me. So let's just go straight to AI because it's bloody stupid. This is called the See No Evil monkey. What does that even mean? See no evil monkey? Why can't there be a see no evil person? Why is a monkey involved? Don't drag the monkey into the evil stuff. It represents embarrassment, shyness, or not wanting to see something uncomfortable or awkward. Why can't that be a human? Why does the monkey have to be dragged in as like the emoji for, I'm a bit awkward or embarrassed? Bloody hell. All right, you got the smiley face, and it looks like it's crying from its eye upwards. Okay, so it's happy. It's happy, it looks like. But it's wet. There's no question that blue tear is coming from its eye, but it's going upwards. This has got to be like a zero gravity astronaut, This has got to be a happy astronaut, presumably. No, it's a grinning It's a grinning face with sweat. Sweat doesn't come from your eye, douchebag. Used to express nervousness, relief, or awkwardness, often after a close call. Have you ever had a close call and ended up like this? That was close. We almost died. Oh, my eye's really leaking. We almost died. No, you haven't. All right, so we've got a face here that's winking, I think. Yeah, it's winking. It's got an eye open and an eye closed. This is winking. At the same time, it's got a tongue sticking out. In Australia, if you wink, g'day, mate, how you doing? It's a lot of times it's a greeting, like, g'day, mate. Now, if I walked up to someone in Australia and went, actually, I can't do it. I can't wink and... Okay, good. Proven. You can't wink and stick your tongue out. Maybe you can. Aren't you special? We're all very proud of you. I can't wink and stick my tongue out. What's it bloody called? Oh, of course. It's called the winking face with tongue. Well, that makes sense. I really want to convey like I'm winking with my tongue stuck out. What can I use? Oh, just use the bloody winking face with tongue emoji. The what? Playful or silly expression. Often used to show joking or light-hearted teasing. Have you ever teased someone and then at the end of the teasing, stuck your tongue out and winked at them? That's what you said. All right, I hate this one. I swear to God, tell me I'm not the only person who thinks this. This is a person that is also a birthday cake. Okay, stick with me. I'm not joking when I say this. Maybe it's not a person. Maybe it's, like the Is It Cake shows. Maybe someone's made a human head as a birthday cake and there's candles on top. Yeah, that's what this is. It looks like a cake with candles. Now, I get, because I've seen people use it, that, I don't know, this is like a mind blown. My mind's blown, right? Okay, great, your mind's blown, fantastic. But your mind is your brain, and all I can see is a head with candles on it, right? So is it happy birthday, or are you blowing up? Maybe it's poor eyesight, maybe it's my autistic brain, but let's get rid of the birthday cake candles and let's actually get a brain exploding. I want to see, brain bits. At least the brain. It's mind-blowing, your mind's exploding, then prove it, champ. Or am I just going to sing happy birthday? Either way, I don't give a... As an autistic person, reading cues, body language, verbal, non-verbal signals is incredibly hard. And it is because of our logical brain, okay? A more concrete, rigid, black and white way of looking at things. This emoji is one of the most bizarre emojis I think you're ever going to see. Now, to me, here's what it looks like. We've got a person who looks pretty happy. So happy, I think their eyes are closed. That's what it looks like. These things are so bloody small. AI tells me this is a hugging face. Okay, for starters, whoever hugs faces. Have you ever walked up to someone and to greet them, you've just given their face a big old hug? No. That's stupid. That would be ridiculous. G'day, mate, how you doing? Great to see your face. Don't touch me ever again. It represents offering a hug, showing affection, or expressing warmth and support. Great, but this person is asleep. This person presumably looks like they are fast asleep having a bloody fantastic dream, and you want to go up and give them a hug? You pervert. As you may know, I suffer from a thing called vestibular migraines, right? So not migraines, vestibular migraines, inner ear issues, dizziness, balance issues. I know dizzy. I'm the goddamn king of dizzy. This is not dizzy. I don't know what it is. A shooting star, I would say. It's a bloody star, mate. It's a shooting bloody star. I'll fight you on the street. It's a shooting star. No, Orion. It's the dizzy emoji. It signifies dizziness, confusion, or something surreal happening. Something surreal happening? Yep, you mean like a shooting star? I did the angry face before, but actually that reminds me. To me, there's lots of angry faces, but people saying there's not. There's like a angry face. And I'm like, well, hang on a second. That doesn't make any sense because they look exactly the same. And no. One of them has a tear or something. Yeah, you cry when you're angry. No, that's not what it is. And the AI tells me this is called a hot face. A hot face. This isn't a hot face. This is a I'm currently combusting face. Used to show someone as physically hot, overheated, or metaphorically on fire, which can also mean you're attractive or impressive. You can't have a shopping list of 700 different meanings on one thing. This is why these are so bloody stupid. Again with the animals. It's one thing for humans to send human emojis, but now we've got bloody cats. First, there's a monkey covering its face. Now there's a cat. I don't know what it's doing. Those bloody heart eyes are back. You can't have hearts for eyes, guys. Their bloody heart eyes are back, and now it's on a cat. What are we talking about here? It doesn't make any sense. In what conversation would I go, I just need to convey, I don't know, you know that feeling a cat gets when they're so happy, their hearts turn into eyes? No, I don't know that feeling. According to AI, smiling cat with heart eyes. Oh, that's what it's called, is it? What does it mean, mate? A cat version of heart eyes. See, we already have the heart eyes. Why are we putting them on a cat? It shows love, admiration, and cuteness. Yes, so does the bloody heart eyes that we've already talked about. Good grief. This face here looks like it's straight off the front of a train from Thomas the Tank Engine. I would say it looks like, you know, one of those grumpy, whingy trains, the grumpy, whingy ones that are, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would say. I would send this if I wanted to call you a grumpy whinger who just causes confusion and delay. That's a reference from the show. Oh man, I made myself laugh. But no, Orion, you're wrong. You're not. I'm Orion. I'm wrong. It's called weary face. Weary face. It shows exhaustion, frustration, or feeling overwhelmed. See, I almost got there. Okay, so we've got 3 raindrops, potentially of different sizes. They're just raindrops or droplets, let's say. I guess you'd put this, if you're doing a weather report and you didn't want to write it's raining, you'd just go it's, and then you put droplets outside. Doesn't seem like an appropriate use of an emoji, but nevertheless, AI says, no, it's sweat. Okay, so listen, emoji. If you want to keep using sweat, can we make it look different to tears? Because the bloody sweat and the tears are the same bloody thing. Same color, same shape, they look the same. Sweat is not the same. You might go, yes, it is, Orion. Sweat and tears are the same stuff. Cool, great. If you want it to be talked scientifically, I'm talking about trying to have an opportunity for people to understand what the hell they're doing. What am I sending? A weather report or a physical report? And what does it even mean? AI says it can mean anything. Physical exertion. Okay, cool. So it could mean sweating. Oh, really? Sweat droplets could mean sweating, could they? Or something suggestive. Hang on. Such as attraction. Well, that's sexy. Ugh. If you'd like more tools and tips on how you can navigate relationships and communication, check out my playlist, Autism and Relationships.